Is my rental property going to get damaged? Now, I'm here to tell you whether you rent it for long-term rental or for holiday rental, your property is going to receive some kind of damage. Now, when I say damage, that's probably a bit of an exaggeration, really. With rentals, what you have to imagine is that if you rent your property, you're going to have people going through that particular property. Now, hand on heart, people don't go into properties, they don't go into our property with the intention on damaging your property. But again, accidents do happen. People are going through your property, and the whole point is to try and get as many people through your property as possible. I know you don't like to hear that, but obviously that's where the investment and that's where the financial return comes from. The more bookings you have, the more money you make, which in turn, the obvious means more people going through your property. Now, many people say to me, "Oh, Stuart, I don't like stag groups. I don't like stag parties, I like hen parties." Now, with that being said, there is no secret recipe, no secret sauce. The different groups that go through the property can also cause minor elements of damage. Now, for example, small children families. Now, I have a 7-year-old little lad, and he's quite energetic, quite excited, but he's the best lad in the world. But unfortunately, maybe I've got a glass of red wine on a coffee table, and you've got a family with small children that are staying in your particular apartment villa, and they've got wine on the coffee table, and the child walks past and knocks the red wine over. It goes onto a rug, onto a couch. Maybe they just nick something, just by playing. And again, children do play, and we're not going to ask children not to be children at the end of the day. So accidents do happen. People don't go with the intention of damaging something. So if you do go back to your property at the end of the year and you look at things, do have that in mind, that they may be caused just to what we call wear and tear, to be honest with you, and they go with the territory. It's like any business. You renting your property, you're trying to get a financial return. It's like any business, there's an element of slippage. At the end of the year, you're going to have a small percentage that you have to put right, maybe some dents in some walls, some steam cleaning carpets, rugs and sofas for such like. So like I say, if you are looking to long-term or short-term rent your property, you do need to go in with your eyes open and do envisage that at the end of the year there is going to be some damage. But again, as I've said in previous videos, nothing is insurmountable. Walls can be repainted, can be filled in, sofas can be steam cleaned and such like that, and properties can be cleaned and put right from the financial gain that you've made from renting that property.